The Russian Federation has called for closer ties with the Federal Republic of Nigeria to enable both countries to crack down on the activities of unlawful and criminal elements. The Russian embassy in Nigeria made the call in a statement issued in Abuja yesterday concerning a report by the media office of Edo State Governor, Monday Okpebholo, on protests in the state. Youths in Edo State had taken to the streets, protesting against insecurity, especially kidnapping. However, the press secretary to the governor, Patrick Ebojele, on Tuesday alleged that a Nigerian citizen residing in Russia was financing riots with the intention of discrediting the Edo State Government. The Russian embassy, in the statement issued by its media department, said, "We noted the recent statement by Patrick Ebojele, the press secretary of the Governor of Edo State, made on January 13 this year regarding student protests in Ekpoma, which, in particular, refers to the alleged involvement of a Nigerian citizen living in Russia in financing riots aimed at discrediting the government of Edo State." To address the issue, the embassy drew the attention of the Nigerian government to two draft agreements between Russia and Nigeria, which it said would be instrumental in investigating the allegation if signed into law. The two agreements were drafted between the Prosecutor General's Office of the Russian Federation and the Federal Ministry of Justice of Nigeria, as well as an agreement on cooperation between the Ministry of Internal Affairs of the Russian Federation and the Ministry of Interior of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. There was also an agreement between the Russian Federation and the Federal Republic of Nigeria on mutual legal assistance in criminal matters, which has been signed but did not enter into force following non-ratification by Nigeria. In this regard, we draw attention to the fact that the drafts of two Russian-Nigerian agreements are currently under consideration by the Nigerian side, the signing of which would help to investigate any unlawful activities of Nigerian citizens in cooperation with Russian law enforcement agencies, the statement said. In addition, it should be noted that in 2018, the agreement between the Russian Federation and the Federal Republic of Nigeria on mutual legal assistance in criminal matters was signed, but it did not enter into force because the Nigerian side did not ratify it. We hope that work on these documents will proceed at a faster pace so that closer ties can be established between the designated agencies of Russia and Nigeria to prevent unlawful and criminal activities, the statement read.